Why are ice hockey romances so popular? So, if you're on Book Talk, you've probably seen these book covers, and there seems to be one common theme. The male love interest is an ice hockey player. What I find interesting is the fascination with ice hockey centered romances as opposed to football, soccer, tennis, or golf. Why ice hockey? Well, this microgenre actually popped off in 2015 with the publication of the massively successful romance book The Deal by Elle Kennedy, which centered on a slow burn, fake dating romance featuring academically gifted Hannah Wells and childish college hockey captain Garrett Graham. Kennedy actually released many spin-offs surrounding ice hockey after the publication of this book, like The Score and The Goal. This was also followed by a score, pun intended, of other ice hockey books like Icebreaker by Hannah Grace, which made the rounds, The Long Game by Rachel Reed, Puck Me Secretly, Mile High, you get the gist. But what about ice hockey makes it such an attractive option for a male love interest career? Well, I think it's the fact that hockey itself tends to be an aggressive sport that might lend itself useful in the bedroom. I also do think that this juxtaposes nicely with the softness and lightness of themes like love and romance. When you couple that in with the fact that hockey players are usually tall and athletic, it makes sense why they'd be the perfect male love interest. Plus, unlike swimmers or golfers, hockey players have to work in a team and communicate. So that means that they already come with decent social skills. Plus, because they're in a team, there's a lot of potential for love triangles, messy relationships, and complex friend dynamics. Over the years, I feel like male football, basketball, and soccer players have gotten a bad reputation, and rightly so, because of several sexual assault and abuse allegations that have been filed against numerous players by their ex-partners. And look, I'm not saying that ice hockey is free from this issue, but this kind of abuse does seem to be less prominent in ice hockey. And look, at the end of the day, they have to wear a suit on game day, and does it really get any better than that?